Lifeguard backed carpet is engineered with a revolutionary commercial-grade thermoplastic backing that provides a waterproof barrier. Lifeguard is lightweight and flexible and allows installers to easily bend and manipulate the carpet to facilitate installation. Before installation, make sure that the floor is clean, dry, and free of dirt and debris. Any indentions or projections in the subfloor, which could telegraph through the cushion, should be repaired. Missing boards or other damage to wood subfloors should be repaired or replaced. Existing resilient tile or sheet vinyl should be fastened securely to the floor. Any loose ceramic, terrazzo, or marble tiles should be re-adhered. Broken or missing tiles should be replaced or filled using a Portland cement-based patching compound, and grout lines should be leveled. Any floating floor system should be removed prior to installing Lifeguard. As with any carpet, Lifeguard should be allowed to properly acclimate on site by reaching a temperature between 65 and 95 degrees Fahrenheit prior to installation. When installing Lifeguard using old existing tackless strips, Shaw recommends adding a second row of strip called double stripping. The pins on the old strip may be bent and damaged and may not provide adequate grip. When installing new tackless strip, use a premium strip or architectural tri-tack with 3 rows of pins. For carpets with a thinner profile, it may be necessary to use a shorter pin length to prevent the pins from protruding up through the primary backing. Tackless strips should be nailed into wooden subfloors. Shaw recommends reinforcing the tackless strip with additional nails to ensure it can withstand the recommended power stretch of 0.5 to 1% in both length and width directions. Concrete surfaces may require that holes be drilled and anchors or screws be used to secure the strips to the floor. Non-flammable contact or epoxy adhesives can be used to glue down the strips. Choose a cushion which is appropriate for the particular end use. The recommended cushion thickness should be no greater than a ½ inch with a minimum of 6-pound density. Cushion seams should be installed at right angles to carpet seams or staggered at least 6 inches from carpet seams. The longest possible lengths of cushions should be used. Carpet cushions should be glued to concrete flooring with a good quality cushion adhesive, while staples can be used to fasten the cushion to wood floors. Carefully cut the carpet into sufficient lengths to cover the area following the seaming diagram. Allow enough material to properly match patterned carpeting. Please call Shaw Technical Support for more information regarding patterned products. All carpets with Lifeguard should be row cut from the face on both drops using a Roberts 10-146 or Crane 301 cushion back cutter. For loop pile products, when row cutting is not possible, call Shaw Technical Support for further instructions. After the edges are trimmed, an acrylic seam sealer such as Shaw 8300, a thermoplastic-based seam sealer, or a universal seam sealer must be applied to both edges between the primary and secondary backings. Please note that seam edges must be sealed to prevent edge ravel, tuft loss, and delamination of the secondary backing in the seamed area. A premium 3, 4, or 6-inch seaming tape with a low melting point is recommended. 6-inch wide seaming tape will provide the best results for loop pile and low-profile products. Back-rolling the seam edges and pre-stretching the carpet along the seam area will help minimize seam peaking. An iron with a heat shield should be selected. The seaming iron should be set at approximately 3 to 3.5 and moved at a speed which will completely melt the thermoplastic adhesive. Construct the seam over a firm surface and run the iron in the direction of the pile lay, never against the pile direction. Overheating a seam tape can damage the carpet backing and cause seam distortion. A non-heat conductive seam weight should be used to weight the seam rather than using a metal toolbox tray, which will trap heat and moisture. The carpet must be power stretched 0.5 to 1%, or approximately 1 inch every 12 feet in both length and width directions. Power stretch the carpet following the CRI 105 guidelines as detailed in the 7-step procedure Stretch diagram for tufted woven carpet. Ensure that the carpet is fully engaged onto the tack strip prior to trimming. This may require rubbing the carpet down over the tackless strip with a hammer or stair tool. Trim the carpet along the walls with a wall trimmer. The trimmer should be adjusted to leave enough carpet to tuck into the gullies. The job is not finished until the area is vacuumed. This not only gives a professional touch and removes all marks from the power stretcher and knee kicker pins, but also allows the installer to pre-inspect the installation before the final walkthrough with the customer. Should you have any questions concerning this information, please contact Shaw Technical Support at 1-800-471-7429.